It seems today that renewable energy is the inevitable future. They're gaining cultural acceptance, the technology is more reliable, and prices have become increasingly favorable for the consumer. Now, the average Joe can save plenty in the long term from tapping into sustainable energy sources versus being chained to rising utility costs. It's all good when the sun is shining and the wind is blowing, but that's not all the time. Problem is, most accessible renewables like wind and solar are too dependent on weather, time of day, and the seasons to reliably be the only energy sources for most places. They might produce way more power than you need one minute and close to nothing the next. We might still need readily available energy sources to fill in the gaps, even if they do pollute the air, destroy habitat, or remain radioactive for millennia. A lack of power is one thing, a surplus can be just as troubling. When renewables are a small percentage of the overall pie, the grid can easily absorb the extra power generated, and renewable providers can even sell it for a profit. Even with batteries, the setup has to be oversized for inclement weather, so there will still be peak power spikes on a sunny or windy afternoon. But when everyone jumps on the bandwagon, the peak power spikes will damage the grid unless there's some serious energy consumption. It's already happened, in fact. Germany produced so much renewable electricity on a sunny and windy Sunday that the country charged negative utility costs, essentially paying its citizens to use power as to not overload the grid. If that's the only recourse, aren't we just encouraging the next generation to waste electricity? Couldn't we put it to better use? Enter cryptocurrencies. Paperless, blockchain-encrypted currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum are quickly changing the way we spend. For the uninitiated, they function online like your credit card or PayPal on the user end. But it's been entirely secure so far thanks to the encryption technology. The encryption for each transaction requires computing power to verify and record, kind of like an anonymous bookkeeper. This is also how new currency is created or mined. It takes a lot of computational power and thereby actual power for this to happen, like doubling your electricity bill quite easily if you do this yourself. And where can we get some power? Oh yeah, our peak power spikes. Energy generated that would otherwise be wasted can help create more money for everyone. Now, we can build expensive dedicated machinery for these eventualities. They're the most effective and efficient means of mining new cryptocurrency. Private companies would build these for profit, but the general population has formidable computing power as a whole, and most of us rarely use 100% of our devices' potential. By borrowing a piece of each of our computer's capacity, we stand to harness free and abundant mining power when the sun is shining and print cash. Here's how. The renewables at your house generate electricity and first feed the batteries, then offer it up for the grid. Larger scale power plants will also augment the grid. When excess power builds up, the smart grid will signal available computers to begin working for currency. A large collective mining capacity will create a very favorable mining pool. The money collected can fund public works directly, or better yet, be used as an investment fund. Turn money into more money and become a bigger fund for citizens as a proportional dividend, tax break, or new infrastructure. The rate at which cryptocurrencies are growing in value can't be ignored. New currency types are being created consistently, and the successful ones see their market value skyrocket over time. Established currencies like Bitcoin can be used to spend abroad and acquire a wide range of appreciating assets internationally, like shares of famous artworks even. With the right management, entire countries can use this wealth-generating strategy as a sovereign energy fund, much like how Norway parlayed its oil reserves to great societal benefit. Or enterprising companies can make investors plenty of cash. I wouldn't expect this kind of giant multiple peer network and infrastructure to start smoothly. Probably some wasted energy and missing profits in the beginning. But with early kinks worked out, it creates great incentive to invest in renewable energy and simultaneously makes it more functionally sufficient and successful in the long run. Regardless of how the profit is spent, it becomes an avenue for your house and accessories to make money for you and benefit you and your fellow citizens. I mean, there's money to be made. Let me know what you think.